Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today I have a very special little bundle of pieces right here. So this comes from MaceBloks over on Instagram. He sent this to me to look at, so huge thanks to him. I will be putting the link to his page down in the description if you want to get some of these for yourself. This is his Tartarus upgrade kit. So we have the Fist of Rucht, hope that's how you pronounce it, and then a pair of shoulders for him to be upgraded to look more like the in-game version. So let's get a closer look at these, starting with the shoulders. So he has made a pair of shoulders here. This one is the more normal one. You can see it's got the spikes on there. It's kind of flat. This is all 3D printed. See around the back, the clip has been reinforced a bit, which is really good because these clips can be a little fragile. It feels pretty good. It feels obviously a little bit fragile just because that's how 3D printed parts are, but for the most part it looks pretty good, feels pretty good. The detail is very sharp, very fine. That's really good looking, but what's even better looking is this side, which has, I believe that's a Sangheli skull with the jaw removed, strapped onto it. First of all, it gives me huge like headhunter vibes from like Halo Infinite. That's like the shoulder armor there. But yeah, look at this. So we've got like the straps going around. There's some detailing on the skull itself, and it's kind of just strapped right onto the other shoulder armor. You can see the detail is all the same, which is really cool. I think this is super well done. The detail is all there. Looks really sharp, really good. So the Fist of Rucht, however you want to say that, is kind of something Mega seems to be allergic to making. They have never attempted to do it at all, ever. They just keep giving, well, I don't want to say keep giving because they've only given us Tartarus like twice, but they give him grav hammers. So I wanted to bring in a grav hammer to put next to this. They're roughly the same size. The Fist of Rucht is a little bit bigger because it's got this ring down at the bottom, which, by the way, that does not move. That is fixed in place. So you can do that. Looks pretty good side by side. The handles look very similar, which is good. The head is, God, oh, I have to get in closer. There's so much detail on the head. Look at this. It's got all the little spikes and whatnot. And he made these all as separate pieces and then attached them in, if I understand his process correctly. So there's as much detail as humanly possible in here. There's the top of it, that smooth section that he uses to like suction magnet the monitor onto. The handle is round to about here, and then it kind of tapers looking like an axe handle. And then there is the ring. The ring feels like the most fragile part of this. If you weren't careful, you could probably snap that off. But as a whole, this feels very solid and really well put together. So yeah, if you have a Tartarus, which unfortunately I don't have a Tartarus on hand to put these on, but if you have one, this is kind of a must obtain sort of a thing, because Mega's Tartarus is really not accurate. So if you want an accurate Tartarus, this is the thing to get. Like I said though, I don't have a Tartarus, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with these. So I have right here a very mishmash, weirdo looking Spartan. And he has official Mega parts. That head is an LS3D MP with like a HAZOP attachment. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be adding these shoulders. And then we are going to be giving him the Fist of Rucht, which clips into the hand pretty nicely. I'm going to paint this, and the fact that it clips into the hand and fits well does worry me a little bit, because if you paint it, then you might end up making the figure not be able to hold it. However, if you try and dye it, which is what I'm probably going to attempt, then it won't be quite so problematic. But I think this is really cool because it's a mix of not only Mega's official parts, but the work of 2 different 3D printers, and they all mesh really well. I think this is a great little mishmash collaboration of a Spartan. So I will be doing a dusted off video hopefully soon where I'm painting this guy, so keep your eyes out for that. Well, there you have it. That is the Tartarus upgrade kit by MaceBloks. Like I said, go down into the description, go down into the pinned comment, get yourself some of these. I don't know how often he makes them and stocks them, but I do know that he sells them. So go head over to his Instagram, shoot him a message, ask him about it, because this is such an upgrade over this. Mega's grab hammer is fantastic, don't get me wrong. It's just not Tartarus's hammer. Tartarus's hammer is very unique, and this fits perfectly. The shoulder armors are great, and as you can see, you don't just need to use them for Tartarus, because you can upgrade a Spartan with it, and it looks pretty cool, and I think it's going to look even better once painted. So yeah, highly recommend you go and get yourself some of these. Like I said, link is in the description, link is in the pinned comment. Do not ask me in the comments how to get this, because it's all there, and I've said it like 500 times. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.